is up, everybody? How is everybody's Tuesday going? So what I'm going to do is we're going to do the platinum break first, and then we'll probably follow it up with stature. I was going to do the Mike Tyson first, but I realized maybe I should wait a little bit so that people who join the draft have a chance to join the room. So I'll probably do the platinum stature and maybe even the tin break, and then we will see what is in that Mike Tyson box. I'm very excited. So that'll just give the people who are in that break a chance to actually be here to pick what they want to pick. But I will right off the bat here throw some links in the chat. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and do the team randoms and the instant random for the platinum, and then we will get that one uploaded. So best of luck, here we go. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the teams. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Jamie has Winnipeg, Pasta Carolina, Rockless Islanders, David Ottawa, Bo Sox Nashville, Monster Arizona, David Edmonton, K-Happy Colorado, Go Leafs Go Washington, Staffy San Jose, Bo Sox Anaheim, JS LA Columbus, David Tampa, What a Legend Florida, Bo Sox St. Louis, JYD Dallas, Buds Buffalo, JYD Calgary, Pasta Minnesota, David Rangers, JYD Chicago, Bo Sox Detroit, Dan P Vancouver, K Happy Vegas, JS81 Toronto, Monster Philly, JS Boston, Steve F Pittsburgh, Jamie Montreal, and JS81 New Jersey. And which break are y'all gonna get? 1, 2, 3. You will get break number 1. Alright, so I will post the teams in the thread and get that break posted for you. I do not know yet, unfortunately. All right, so that is uploading for you folks. Perfect. Close that, keep that open. All right. And then we'll do stature. And James Stoker, Eric, and Wingman 87. If you guys are in the room, could you please let me know? I just want to have an idea if you guys are in the room for when I should do the Mike Tyson. I'll probably do it sooner rather than later if I don't hear from you guys. But James Stoker, Wingman, and Eric. If you're in the room, please let me know. Yeah, it was definitely great to see everybody at the show. It's always nice when to put faces to usernames. But I'm gonna go ahead and do stature now. Again, I'm waiting on James Stoker, Wingman, and Eric. Perfect, James. Email received. So I know I've got James watching. So Wingman and Eric. So I am going to do the stature, but then we'll probably do the Tyson. I'm hoping I hear from them shortly. If not, I might just do the tin break, and then we'll do the Tyson before we start actually like in the ones that I'm going to be opening. But let me get the stature at least done, and then unless I hear from them, we'll do the tin break, and then we will do Tyson for sure. Alright, best of luck on the team randoms for stature. Group break 17283, guys. Here we go. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. Copy. Paste and the teams. 1, 2, 3. Alright, David is Minnesota, Buds Vancouver, Thaddeus Seal Washington, Rubber Ducky or Tucky Tampa, Eric Florida, Brent Chicago, Weward Vegas, Bo Sox Edmonton, David Button Anaheim, Revolution Arizona, Jamie Calgary, Galaxy Ottawa, Weward Boston, Steve-O Toronto, Weward Winnipeg, MJ Pittsburgh, Bo Sox Carolina, Pasta Montreal, Whitetail, New Jersey Buffalo, Canadian Card Guru LA, Gerald Islanders, Steve-O St. Louis, Pasta Dallas, Ron San Jose, A. Fulton Philly, Beaumont Rangers, Dan P. Detroit, Gabe Columbus, Revolution Nashville, and A. Fulton Colorado. And which break are you all going to get? 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Break number 2. All right, let me get that uploaded. Probably within half an hour, I would think. Stature number 2. Get these done. Update. 121 UD stature 3, box break, CNC 17283. Publish. So it was platinum number 1, stature number 2. Why does it say number 2? Oh my god, did I do this again? I'm so sorry, guys. I need to check one thing on the platinum, so I'm gonna make it private for a second, because I swore that one was labeled platinum number 1. It was, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. If you watched the platinum, it was the wrong platinum. Unfortunately, it was mislabeled. I'm so sorry. I just want to double check one thing. This was 283, which was stature. Okay. The wrong platinum break was posted. It said it had 3 views, so I'm just updating it now to the correct platinum. I do apologize for that, guys. It was mislabeled on our end. But the correct one is going up right now. So 17281 is platinum number 1. Okay. Close. Now I go here and I check that stature was right. 283 is stature number 2, stature number 2, 17283. Okay. All is good now. I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen, but all is fixed. Now, where were we? So have I heard from Eric and Wingman97? I will do the tin breaks, and if I don't hear from you guys by then, I'm going to have to go ahead and do the Tyson. But Eric and Wingman87, just if you're in the room, can you let me know? Obviously, the Tyson is a draft, so I'm hoping you guys can be here. So if you're in the room, please do let me know. But I will do the tin break, and then we will rock it out. And James, I just responded to your email really quick. I just want to make sure about how you'll be making your selections. So if you can just respond to that real quick, that would be great. Okay, so tins, 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 tins. How are you this evening, John? Greg, the videos were just mislabeled on our end, so when I clicked to upload platinum number 1, it actually uploaded platinum number 2. So I took down that video and uploaded the correct one. And tins is going to be tin number 1. I don't need to do a random for that because that's all that's left. Perfect, James. That's awesome. All right, so let me do the tin break, then we will do Tyson. 30 people, 30 teams. Teams are fine. Teams are fine. It was just the videos that are on YouTube. So if you had not already watched the video, if you go to YouTube right now and click on the video, nothing will be different for you. There were 3 views on the video that was uploaded and I had to switch it. So that's the only reason I mentioned it. All right, best of luck on the tin break, guys. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the teams. 1, 2, 3. All right, North Guy is Washington, Pittsburgh. David, Nashville. Chancellor, Arizona, Edmonton. Lone One, Boston. Buds, Dallas, St. Louis. OSU, Carolina. LMC, Winnipeg. Chancellor, LA, David, Tampa. Chancellor, Colorado, Philly, Ottawa. GMAC, Columbus. Bud, Chicago. Lone One, Florida. Chancellor, Anaheim. OSU, Detroit. Chancellor, Montreal. OSU, Rangers. GMAC, Calgary. Buds, Buffalo. OSU, Toronto. David, San Jose. OSU, Islanders. David, Minnesota. LMC, New Jersey. OSU, Vancouver. All right, guys, I will post those in the thread, and your video will go up any minute now. Tyson break. I'm hoping Eric and Wingman are here and just not telling me, but we're going to get going on it because it's time to go. So, people in the room, if you want to be nice and help me out, if they're not here to select, I will be taking opinions from the room. The one thing, I have a question, because what comes in these boxes is a signed glove, a signed card, and 3 autographed photos. So I think the 3 photos are normally 1, 2, 3, the bottom 3 picks. But in your guys' opinion, would you take the glove first or the card first? I just want to have people's opinions on that before I start, because personally, I think the glove is really cool. So my initial thought would be to take the glove. But both Jeff and the one member who joined the break that emailed in took the card first. Or emailed in his draft order of what he would like. So I'm curious to see what was your guys' opinion. 281 is done and posted on YouTube. Because we have a general consensus about what happens with the photos, or basically the bottom 3. So Greg's with me, Percy's with me. See? Guys, I'm just curious because, like, if whoever gets the number 1 pick isn't here, I don't want to do it wrong. So we got, so far I'm at 2 gloves, 3 gloves with me, and 2 card. Depends what the glove looked like. It is literally a boxing glove with an autograph on it. Definitely the glove, says John. Okay. Now, the one thing that I said might be like a determining factor is that, like, the card is a 1 of 1 autograph. Because then I'm like, okay, it's a 1 of 1. So I think that, like, if it's super low numbered. If that's what is posted in the thread, Greg, then yes. Nothing changed with the team randoms. So, like, that's what I was thinking. If it's a super low numbered card, then maybe I would go card. But I just think the glove is so darn cool. Okay, let me get the random ready while you guys provide insight into that. I've got 3 out of 5 of the people in the break, though, where they're either here to make their pick or they emailed in their picks. So it's only if it's one of the other 2. But so far, I've got 3 votes for glove, 2 votes for card, and George is in the middle, depending on the glove. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the box, then I'll do the team random, or the draft order random, and then we'll go from there. We'll pick them. So best of luck to everybody involved. I'm really excited about this. Starting off CNC Group Break 17306, we have the Mike Tyson collection. I feel like some of these items are pretty big, so it might be hard to show on camera. We're going to figure it out. Here we go. Okay. Let's just put you here for now. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, are you like a photo? Nope, you're just a piece of cardboard. Okay. Lots of bubble wrap. Okay. Alright, I'm going to show the glove and the card last because of that consensus. So cool. really cool. So Mike Tyson signed photo of a scene from The Hangover. Then we've got two similar ones, kind of video game style. We've got this one. I don't know what size they are. I'm not going to try and guess. That was 8 by 10. This is 16 by 20, I think, and this is somewhere in the middle. So we got this Mike Tyson signed video game photo. And then we got this bigger Mike Tyson with little Mario. Little Mario in there. I love that. So I believe this is a 16 by 20 Mike Tyson autograph photo. All right, we have the autographed glove. Like I said, literally a boxing glove signed by Mike Tyson. I personally think this is so stinking cool. I don't know about you guys, but I think that is so cool. And then the card is in an envelope. Feels so official. Okay, see, this is a low-numbered auto, so this is where I need your guys' advice. We have a Legacy Collection auto, numbered 1 of 3 of Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, 1 of 3 auto. So you guys let me know what you think the order should be, and I'm going to do the random. There we go, folks. Okay, so I'm going to do the random, like I said. If you guys still think the glove should be first, again, if the person's here, they get to pick for themselves, so that's great. I just want to have the advice ready, just in case they're not here, of what the room generally thinks. But that being said, here we go on the random. 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3. So, Zerion has got the first pick, followed by 2 for James Stoker, Wingman 87, and Eric finishes it off. Well, good news is I don't need advice, because Zerion emailed in his list. He would like the card. I'm going to double check, but I believe he wants the card. I just want to double check, though. So, that was Rojo. That's done. That was Zerion. So, Joseph. Card. So, Zerion picks the card. James, what would you like, my friend? You get 2 picks. And while you are emailing, I'm going to put this out here because it is very cumbersome. So James will pick his 2, and then I'll probably just do the bigger photo that's left over for Wingman, and then Eric will get the leftover one. Unless, Eric and Wingman, if you're here, please do speak up. And then after this one, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the leaf break. going to get the randoms ready while we wait for James to email in his picks. I know he's watching, so I know his picks are on the way. I am just going to get the rest of the evening ready. The card was picked, James, so you've got the glove and the 3 photos. The glove and the Nintendo photo with all of the characters. Okay, cool. So we got this and this for James. And then Wingman was next on the list, so I will give him, I think the room consensus has been the Hangover photo. So I'm gonna go Hangover photo for Wingman. And I'm going to go this photo for Eric. Well, that was fun. Neat little change to the regularly scheduled programming. Sorry guys, I'm just clearing out my emails here, and like I said, we're going to move on to the Expo Leaf product. Okay. So we will go the Leaf product, so break 731 or 17318. Then we will do extended. Then it looks like retail is filled. Then it looks like Leaf number 2 is going to be filled, and we have 2 left in Series 1. So we got a heck of a lot of stuff lined up. I love it. Alright, best of luck on the letter randoms, guys. 3 times starting with all of the names. 1, 2, 3. And the letters. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Whitetail has BW, Captain Trotsky L, Z-Man Y, John N, Whitetail SH, John PK, Whitetail RO, Mark G, John A, Captain Trotsky D, PJC has C, Whitetail J, Gigagnon MF, John U, and Gigagnon T. Alright guys, I will post those in the thread and we're going to dive in. And thank you, by the way, to everybody who gave their opinions on the draft. It definitely helps me out. All right, let's do this thing. Expo ink times 2. CNC group break 17318. That is break. We have got the Expo Ink 2-box break. Okay, we've got a dual auto 101, so we got a random of Doug Gilmour and Mark Howe. So that will be between G and H. Doug Gilmour and Mark Howe. And then we have a 1-of-1 auto of Marcel Dion. Marcel Dion, 1-of-1 auto. All right, let's do that random. It was G and H. G-H. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The G spot's got it. All right. 17318. Those breaks are fun. I like those breaks. All right, so next up is extended. Let me get those team randoms ready. I know, I literally be golden. I said it and I was like, that is now an audio clip on the internet of me. Why is my spreadsheet taking so long to open? What's happening? Just the spreadsheet I need too. All the other ones open fine. Well, while I wait for that to open, why don't I throw some links in the chat for you all? Best of luck on extended, guys. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the teams, 1, 2, 3. All right, Bry has Edmonton, Nick Norcott Nashville, Van City Rangers, GT Tampa, Chancellor San Jose, John Bowden Arizona, Jamie Columbus, John Islanders, Pat Rob Montreal, David Philly, Pat Rob Chicago, David Carolina, GMJ St. Louis, Jamie Vancouver, Chancellor Toronto, Van City Minnesota, Julie Calgary, David LA, John Dallas, Julie Pittsburgh, Bry Buffalo, GT Anaheim, David Colorado, Chancellor Boston, John Bowden New Jersey, Ottawa Detroit, GMJ Winnipeg, Chancellor Florida, Nick Washington. 2 minutes for trading. I will post those in the thread. I'll be back in 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, to crush them extended. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, any trades to report? Obviously, this is a bit of a longer break, guys, so you got some time to fill up those other breaks. I threw some links in the chat, and there are plenty of other options on the group breaks page, so keep your eye on there. I'm going to change this to say the correct group break number. I'm going to take a drink of water. It's a lot talking this right. Here we go. Starting off CNC Group Break 17302, we've got the 2021 Upper Deck Extended 3 box break. Reflections for Nashville of Roman Josi. Young Guns for Montreal of Hayden Verbeek. Retro for Columbus of Seth Jones. Young Guns for New Jersey of Mikhail Maltsev. Variant Francais of Josh Anderson for Montreal. Sorry, that was bugging me. Victory for Chicago of Kurashev. Pros and prospects for the Islanders of Barzal. Young Guns for Anaheim of Cody Curran. Young Guns Retro for LA of Kaliev. Young Guns for St. Louis of Joel Hofer. Victory for Toronto of Matthews. Reflections for Buffalo of Cousins. Young Guns for Columbus of Cam Johnson. Young Guns Retro for Dallas of Ottinger. It sure is. Young Guns for San Jose of Cornar. Young Guns Jean-Luc French. Young Guns for LA of Jacob Ingham. I'm not sure, to be honest, Benjamin. Victory for Washington of McMichael. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't know if I have. It's obviously a potential that Jeff has, so that's why I'm not remembering it. Rookie class for Washington of Vanacek. 2021 McDavid for Edmonton. Retro for Buffalo of Eichel. Oh wait, I think I did. Did I? Oh, that's so stressful. I opened way too many cards. Holographics Gold for Washington of McMichael. And Young Guns of Connor Mackey for Calgary. Holographics for Vancouver of Höglander. Young Guns for Montreal of Cameron Hillis. Rookie class for Florida of Heponiemi. Young Guns for Vegas of Jake Bischoff. Retro for the Rangers of Panarin. Finite for Ottawa of Kachuk. Dazzlers for Detroit of Zadina. Victory number 2/100 for the LA Kings of Arthur Kaliev. Victory for Chicago of Suter. Young Guns Retro for LA of Velarde. Young Guns for Arizona of Bunting. Holographics for Ottawa of Stutzel. Young Guns for Pittsburgh of Dorio. Rookie class for Montreal of Romanov. Young Guns for New Jersey of Maltsev. Retro for LA of Doughty. Victory of Kaliev to go with your numbered version. Holographics for Chicago of Mitchell. Young Guns for Boston of Callum Booth. Rookie class for San Jose of Malevsky. Young Guns for Montreal of Hayden Verbeek. Retro of Suter for Minnesota. Low base. For sure. Ovation for Edmonton of McDavid. Retro for Anaheim of Gibson. Young Guns for New Jersey of Maltsev. Holographics for Dallas of Harley. Young Guns for Florida of Hepanyemi. Rookie class for Pittsburgh of Joseph. Rookie class for Philadelphia of Zamula. Victory for the Rangers of Zibanejad. Young Guns Retro for Chicago of Kurashev. Young Guns for the Rangers of Hodorenko. Holographics for Boston of Brad Marchand. Young Guns for LA of Austin Strand. Young Guns for Anaheim, Cody Curran. Retro for Carolina of Karavainen. Variant Francais of Dubnyk for San Jose. Victory for Chicago of Mitchell. Reflections for Washington of Ovi. We have a UD3 die cut for San Jose of Brent Burns. Young Guns for Vancouver of Rathbone. Retro for the Rangers of Zibanejad. Victory for Pittsburgh of Crosby. Finite of Laffy for the New York Rangers. And last but not least, Dazzlers for Toronto of Nylander. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds, but the retail break will be up next. retail, Leaf Series 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, best of luck. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the teams. 1, 2, 3. Chancellor is Colorado, New Jersey. Hank, Arizona. Pat Rob, Edmonton. Steve-O, Columbus. LMC, Tampa. Chancellor, Winnipeg, Anaheim. Pat Rob, Washington. Julie, Florida. Boog, Carolina. Hank, Pittsburgh. LMC, Boston. Chancellor, Dallas. GMJ, Rangers. Hank, Buffalo. Chancellor, St. Louis. Steve-O, Chicago. Chancellor, Calgary. GMJ, Islanders. Chancellor, San Jose. GMJ, Vancouver. Julie, Ottawa. Hank, Toronto. GMJ, Nashville. Percy, LA. Chancellor, Philly, Minnesota. Percy, Detroit. Boog, Montreal. 2 minutes for trading. I will post those in the thread. Boop, 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 boop. So 2 minutes for trading, guys. Then we are rocking out a retail break. And I will update your links in the chat here. Well, there's actually 8 left in that one, not 12, but that's fine. This is the one with 12 left. And this one has 14 left. Alright guys, any trades to report on the retail break? CNC group break 17310. We've got the 3-box retail break starting with extended. Rookie class for Chicago of Kevin Lankinen. Retro for Colorado of Makar. Dazzlers for Vancouver of Hoglander. Young Guns for New Jersey of Nolan Foote. Retro of Eichel for Buffalo. Young Guns for San Jose of Frederick Handemark. Ovation for New Jersey of Heischer. Victory for Dallas of Delandria. Holographics for Ottawa of Stutzel. Young Guns for Calgary of Glenn Godden. 2021 McDavid for Edmonton. Holographics Gold for New Jersey of Ty Smith. Young Guns for Chicago of Reese Johnson. Dazzlers for Colorado of Grubauer. Victory for Chicago of Lankinen. Young Guns Retro for LA of Kaliev. Young Guns for LA of Jacob Ingham. Dazzlers of Martin Nikas for Carolina. Young Guns of Mikko Lehtinen for Toronto. And Retro for Minnesota of Jordan Greenway. Marquee Rookie for Vancouver of Ollie Olevi. Rookie Materials Jersey for Columbus of Matisse Kivlenieks. Young Guns for Chicago of Entwistle. Dazzlers for Dallas of Ottinger. Portraits for Chicago of Brandon Hagel. Marquee Rookie Blue Border for Florida of Prisky. Canvas for San Jose of Hurdle. Young Guns for New Jersey of Ty Smith. Retro Rookie for Vegas of Peyton Krebs. Dazzlers for Pittsburgh of Jake Gensel. Marquee Rookie for Washington of Alexiev. Portraits for Florida of Prisky. Young Guns for Florida of Prisky. Canvas for Arizona of Keller. Marquee Rookie for Colorado of Byram. Young Guns for St. Louis of Mikola. Portraits for Calgary of Zagadulin. Award winners for Winnipeg of Hellebuck. Dazzlers for Vancouver of Bo Horvat. Young Guns canvas for Chicago of Brandon Hagel. Young Guns for Philly of David Kasha. Retro Award winners for Ottawa of Bobby Ryan. Marquee Rookie for St. Louis of Mikola. Portraits for Chicago of Carlson. Dazzlers for Colorado of Bowers. Young Guns of Jalen Chatfield for Vancouver. And canvas for Colorado of Rantanen. Portraits for Chicago of Kane. Young Guns for Washington of Vanacek. Young Guns canvas for the Rangers of Vitaly Kravtsov. Young Guns of Harkins for Winnipeg. Portraits for Calgary of Kachuk. Dazzlers for St. Louis of Binnington. Canvas for San Jose of Carlson. Young Guns for Chicago of Carlson. Portraits for Edmonton of Benson. Young Guns for Dallas of Delandria. Canvas for Chicago of Kirby Doc. Game jersey for the Flames of Johnny Gaudreau. Young Guns for San Jose of Alexander True. Portraits for Vegas of Pacioretty. Canvas for Calgary of Lindholm. And Young Guns for Toronto of Liljegren. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, we have another Leaf Expo ink break to do. 17310. best of luck. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the T letters. 1, 2, 3. All right, Max has M, Eric D, Wewert H, Eric G, G Gagnon F, Wewert C, JD it's R, Thomas N, G Gagnon O, Nick U, Steve O A, Cards Guy Y, G Gagnon P, Eric J, Rubber Tucky L, Blaine K, Wewert W, Max B, G Gagnon T, X Mitsui S. All right, guys, I will post those in the thread and we will dive on in. Thank you, Mr. Belligan. Best of luck, guys. It goes by last name. Starting off CNC Group Break 17320, we have the Expo Inc. 2-box break. All right, 1/1 auto, Pat LaFontaine. And we've got a dual 1/1 auto of Bobby and Brett Hull. Bobby Hull and Brett Hull, dual 1/1 auto. There we go, folks. Series 1, ladies and gentlemen, and then it is up to you what we get going next. We have 3 left in Trilogy and 8 left in the Blaster Break. I'm going to take just a minute to get the Series 1 randoms ready. All right, best of luck, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the teams. 1, 2, 3. Buds for Life has Tampa, Boog San Jose, Big John Boston, Chancellor Minnesota, David Montreal, Buds Toronto, Chancellor Winnipeg New Jersey, Steve-O Chicago, Chancellor Vancouver, David Buffalo, PJC Ottawa, Big John Nashville, Chancellor Pittsburgh, North Guy Calgary, Lone One Arizona, David Colorado, Big John Rangers, Chancellor Washington, Lone One LA, Bloodlust Dallas, PJC St. Louis, North Guy Anaheim, Chancellor Carolina, Bloodlust Edmonton, Chancellor Florida, Boog Islanders, Big John Philly, Steve-O Columbus, David Detroit. And which break are you all going to get? 1, 2, 3. Break number 4. All right, let me post those in the thread. And get that uploaded for you. Each person gets 2 teams, yep, and then whoever lands on top of the random will also get Vegas. So that one is just uploading for you all. So that one, Big John, is actually an instant break, so there's no trading, and it is now live on YouTube. So if you go to our YouTube page, you'll be able to watch it. Actually, it's still being processed. It'll be like another minute, but then it will be ready. And it looks like both the Trilogy is filled, so we're going to do that one. And the Blaster break is down to 3 left, which is awesome. So good job, guys. So I'm going to get the Trilogy randoms ready. best of luck on the Trilogy team randoms, guys. 3 times starting with all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the teams. 1, 2, 3. Chancellor is Buffalo, Winnipeg. North Guy, Edmonton. JS, Dallas. GMJ, New Jersey. Revolution, LA. Max, Toronto. Steve-O, Columbus. El Snacko or Snako, Philly. Pat Rob, St. Louis. Max, Florida. Andre, Ottawa. North Guy, Islanders. Chancellor, Minnesota. Portugal, Carolina. JS, Arizona. Portugal, Pittsburgh. Pat Rob, Montreal. Steve-O, Washington. Chancellor, Tampa, Detroit. JS, Nashville. Julie, Colorado. Revolution 10, San Jose. Chancellor, Rangers. GMJ, Boston. JS, Calgary. Andre, Anaheim. Julie, Chicago. El Snako, Vancouver. 2 minutes for trading. I will post those in the thread. And I'm going to check on the red spot in the blaster break, ladies and gentlemen, so that hopefully if it's available, you guys can get it filled up nice and quick while we do Trilogy, so that one can be ready to go. It's showing up on mine. I will put the link in the chat for you. So if you use that link, it should show up for you. All right, guys, any trades to report? All right, let's do this thing. 17311. We've got the 2021 Upper Deck Trilogy 3-box break. We have a renditions for Colorado of Bowen Byram, rookie premieres for Montreal of Romanov, super stage for Toronto of Nick Robertson, and base jersey for Anaheim of Adam Henrique. Renditions for Nashville of Connor Ingram, signature pucks for the New York Rangers of Mark Stahl. Renditions for Vegas of Dylan Coughlin, rookie premieres for Philadelphia of Zamula. Renditions for the Islanders of Bellows, super stage red for Columbus of Kivlenieks. And rookie renditions gold auto for Colorado of Shane Bowers. I've noticed the bottom left corner on a few of these cards has been a little bit dinged up. Just so you guys know ahead of time. That one looked okay though. Super stage for LA of Velarde, rookie premieres for Dallas of Thomas Hartley. Super stage for Detroit of Gustav Lindstrom, rookie premieres for the Rangers of Kravtsov. Renditions for Dallas of Thomas Harley, rookie renditions jersey for Arizona of Victor Soderstrom. Renditions for Arizona of Soderstrom, and rookie signature pucks for the LA Kings of Gabe Vilardi. Renditions for Vancouver of Olio Levy, super stage red for Vegas of Gage Quinney. Super stage for Chicago of Lucas Carlson, rookie renditions for Colorado of Martin Cott. Renditions for Calgary of Texier, renditions blue for Carolina of Geeky. Renditions for Colorado of Martin Cott, rookie premieres for Washington of McMichael. Super stage for Buffalo of Jonas Johansson, rookie premieres jersey for Chicago of Lucas Carlson. Renditions for Washington of Connor McMichael, rookie premieres auto number to 399 for Buffalo, Dylan Cousins. Renditions for Chicago of Nicholas Bodine, super stage red for Columbus of Liam Foodie. Super stage for the Rangers of Laffy, red rookie renditions for Montreal of Jake Evans. Renditions for Montreal of Belzile, renditions blue for LA of Velarde. There we go, folks. All right. the blaster break is filled up and ready to go, so we will be doing that one next. Get those randoms ready. Alright, best of luck, guys. Got a re-time starting with all of the names. 1, 2, 3. Teams. 1, 2, 3. Chancellor S. Pittsburgh, Buds Dallas, Percy Anaheim, Barksman Nashville, Pat Rob Arizona, David Calgary, Buds Ottawa, Percy Detroit, David Toronto, Danny Minnesota, Buds Chicago, Chancellor Montreal Rangers, North Guy Carolina, Percy Washington, Chancellor Vancouver, Danny Columbus Vegas, David Edmonton Chancellor Florida, Espo LA, Buds St. Louis, Chancellor San Jose, North Guy New Jersey, Pat Rob Buffalo, Buds Islanders, Oswego Colorado, Danny Winnipeg, North Guy Philly, Chancellor Tampa Boston. Alright guys, I will post those in the thread. I have to do the random for which break you're gonna get. So 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Number 2. Ladies and gents, what are we thinking? Anybody want to take a stab at getting the good win going, or the 1920 dual year platinum, or the stature break going? What are we thinking? So if anybody wants to take a stab at getting one of those breaks going, feel free. But it does look like we've lost a lot of friends here, so I think we'll be calling it an evening sooner rather than later. And I'm going to start getting some breaks up for you all for tomorrow. Well, I do think we have approached the end of our evening here, seeing as how most breaks have more spots left than number of people in the room. So I will probably call that an evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be back live tomorrow night at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody, and we'll see you